Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm Tennyson Monsees.
And I'm Milkias Baraki.
Today we will be talking about a book by George Orwell written in 1948 called 1984. The switching of the last two numbers, of course, being apropos to Orwell's goal of imagining what the world may be like if factionalism and the wars between ideologies had continued past World War II.
The book takes place in Oceania, a super country that holds the North and South Americas, as well as the United Kingdom. Joining them on the world stage is Eurasia and East Asia. Eurasia holds most of Europe and parts of Asia and follows the ideology of Neo-Balthism, a reformed version of what we know as communism, while East Asia holds most of Asia and follows a sort of death worship.
That's right! The three super countries that appear in the book are constantly at war with one another. Even though under different ideologies, they all seek similar results for the societies that live under their governance. Control of the people, and there's no better time to consolidate that control than when there's war.
Indubitably, Tennyson, we could compare that to Canada's War Measures Act, which stripped a great deal of Canadians of their personal rights and freedoms, or even to the drafts that have been seen in the United States during their conflicts.
Another thing that Orwell makes a point of is the use of propaganda and false facts to sway the minds of the people. In the book, to control the populace better, the party destroys any documentation, historical or otherwise, that contradicts the truth that the party wants to convey. Now let's take a look at some more of the societal aspects of the book, such as indoctrination, which is to teach someone to fully accept the ideas, opinions, and beliefs of a particular group from a very young age. The party, in the book, uses this to their advantage.
For example, in the book 1984, the party is constantly brainwashing the people of Oceania. They make the people believe the party is wonderful, that Big Brother is amazing, and everyone should love and be loyal only to the party. What's your opinion on the brainwashing of the people, Tennyson?
Well, the way the party brainwashes people is quite effective. They start young, the spies, the youth leagues. These are all ways for them to get the children to assimilate to the party's ideals from a young age, to get them on their side, to turn them into party members.
You have a great point. It reminds me a great deal of the child spies in North Korea. They have the same philosophy: grab them while they're young and impressionable, and stuff them so full of propaganda they believe whatever you tell them.
But since then, history has changed quite a bit. To understand the present, you need to understand the past. The party constantly changes the past to fit their agenda. By changing the past, they now control what the people think about now and the future. A simple, if political, example would be North Korea erasing 99% of its state news archives, taking a page out of the Ministry of Truth's book.
Indeed, or how the Ministry of Truth would change any past documentation challenging the current party goal. Achievement or development must be destroyed or altered to support the party's current actions.
Along with that, we can't go any further without discussing the technological comparisons with the book and our modern-day society.
For example, two-way monitors that spy on citizens' private lives. An example of this in today's society would be governments hacking into your computers and taking what they need from you.
You have a point there. The telescreens in the novel, nearly all public and private places, have large TV screens that broadcast government propaganda, news, and approved entertainment.
Can't forget about the ever-present surveillance cameras that spy on the average person as they go about their daily routine.
Rightly said. Well, it looks like we're running out of time for this evening. We've enjoyed our time together. I've been Tennyson Monsees.
And I'm Milkias Baraki.
And now we turn to Wayne and Shuster with our outro video. Have a good night.
Well, I see by the clock on a wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.